in lane 8 from Balmy Beach, Haley Plant, and finally Leah Jessup from Masqua in lane number 9.
And these ladies are competing for the Marjorie Homer Dixon Trophy. It was introduced in 1973. She competed on the Olympic team, donated by Marjorie Homer Dixon, and a kayaker who competed in Mississauga, national champion. It was donated by the Mississauga Canoe Club. Definitely a trophy that all of these girls want to be hoisting over their head as they kick off the 500-meter races in this afternoon's championships.
It's a good start for all the athletes, as it's so tough to tell from where we're at who has the advantage in the early going to this one. Definitely keep an eye, though, on lane number 3, Caddy Leard, ready with 1 gold medal today, looking to double that. And also in lane 4, Sarah Vegas-Dubois, who won the 3rd heat of 3 this morning. But it was Lexi Vincent from Rideau in lane 6 who had the top time in the heats at 2:13.527. A great performance by her despite the wind that was wreaking havoc.
We were talking about endurance, Stan, and especially for these women who competed earlier this morning and even this afternoon in the finals, and now are coming into the last 200 meters of a 500-meter race. Have the opportunity, a second shot at the podium, but it's going to be really who can keep up and who can hold on to that endurance after just doing 2, 3, 4 races already today.
And it looks like the race is going to be in the middle between lane 4's Sarah Vegas-Dubois and lane 6's Lexi Vincent. Both of them really pouring it on, but now in the last 50 meters or so, it's been Eilish McNulty in lane 2 from Micmac, who's really put together a nice little lead for herself. Will she be able to hang on as Vincent really is pouring it on now? 3 boats with the opportunity to win, but I think it's going to be Vincent taking it here with a great final 50 meters. Lexi Vincent, the best time in heats, and now a gold medal around her neck. One of the 4 individuals that didn't have to race in that 200 meter, and I think that really paid off in the end.
Definitely, Stan. You know, I think having that extra bit of rest probably really helped her. But it did look like Point Claire's Sarah Vegas-Dubois finishing and crossing the line second. But a great performance by Eilish McNulty, finishing. It looks like she finishes with the bronze medal over there in lane 2. Great considering she did just come off the water in the 200-meter final that we were only broadcast. But first, the 2 Trois Rivières paddlers. Another great thing about this sport is always the sportsmanship once they're atop the podium. But don't want to forget about that junior women's K1 500-meter final that just happened with Rideau's Vincent topping the podium. She'll be up there in just a few minutes. 2 second lead on Vegas-Dubois from Point Claire, and they were battling it out. McNulty from Micmac just coming in strong with 3rd, and McIntosh will come out with 4th in math.